Our next question is from Marianne in St. Louis. And Marianne writes, I was an only child who was separated from other children except during school hours. My dad was a numbers runner, and by 3rd grade I had been sexually molested. I realized later that I was probably kept separated from other kids because there were so many family secrets. Could this be the reason that as an adult I have difficulty bonding with others and I'm always distrustful of being used? How can I get past this and move on? Marianne, I want to really congratulate you on having the courage to write in about such a sensitive issue. And I want to tell you that it's completely normal for anyone who has been molested at a very young age to feel very distrustful of others and have a lot of trouble creating attachments with people. As children, we instinctively trust our parents, our primary caregivers, and when that trust has been violated by an act that intuitively as children we know is destructive and inappropriate, then that trust can take years to be healed. And I think that that's probably what you're experiencing. A child's mind cannot possibly understand the sexual activity that adults consider to be appropriate. And acting out sexual activity with a child is never appropriate. So for the child's mind, it was impossible for you to be able to synthesize and understand what you were going through. So your psyche, your child's understanding of the world was damaged at a very young age. And as you have become an adult, you have been dealing with that in the only way you know how, which is to back up from people. That's what distrust feels like to most of us. It feels like keeping others at arm's length because letting them in closer cannot possibly feel safe. I want to tell you that you are completely normal in feeling unable to create healthy bonds with other people, and you can begin to take care of yourself by, number one, allowing yourself to feel that it is not necessarily safe to get close to everyone you meet because not everybody is going to care for you the way you deserve to be cared about. Learn to have boundaries with people. Learn to listen to your instincts. When you feel unsafe around someone, you don't necessarily have to condemn them or criticize them, but you can learn how to say no politely and move on until you begin to attract people that you can feel safe with. As you begin to feel better about yourself, you will attract more and more people to you that are going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Keep going, Marianne. You are going to be able to move past this. Thanks for writing in.